Welcome to Nostalgia TV. It's your boy Excel. We live from Dubai, the 27th floor of the JW Marriott Marquis, and I'm here with the big homie King K, one of the main event producers in the city. He's holding it down for the culture. He's doing everything he could possibly do to provide resources and platforms to artists. King K, how you feeling, brother?
I'm good, bro. How you doing, man?
I'm doing awesome, man. It's a privilege, it's an honor to be in your city, to be in the UAE.
Yo, we appreciate having you, man. It's been such a fucking pleasure. Can we cuss?
I mean, bro, this is Nostalgia TV, baby. You do as you please, you know what I'm saying? Get your point across. We want to make sure that people understand who King K is.
Appreciate it,
So
bro.
give us a little background on King K.
I appreciate the opportunity, man.
For sure. Give us a little background on King K, bro.
Well, background on me, man. I'm just hustling in my city to make it. So, we started rap karaoke about...
My fault, hold on. Let's do that over. Because I was in the background. All right.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
All right, you can edit it, right?
I got you.
Okay.
Because the reflection of myself in the back in the mirror, look, I could see it.
Oh,
I didn't want to show that. Yeah.
Okay, you want to redo that? I don't mind.
We're gonna do it again. All right. All right.
From scratch?
From scratch.
All
Get
right.
comfortable. All right. Ready?
I get comfortable. I can't lean back. Shit.
There you go. You right there. It's like you on the block right now. You know? All right. Welcome to Nostalgia TV. I'm your boy Excel, and we live from Dubai, the JW Marriott Marquis, and I'm here with the homie King K, one of the main event producers in the UAE. He has done a lot for the culture. He's been holding it down for the independent artist scene. He's just been making moves that a lot of people in this side of the world really don't understand, because he's one of those scholars of hip hop. So it's a privilege and an honor to have you here with me today, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you having me here, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And tell us a little bit about yourself. Give us a little background on King K.
King K. Well, King K has come a long way, man, from so many different names. I think when I started rapping when I was 13, I was known as NQ. And even then, I came a long way. So I went from NQ, I relaunched a few moves in 2018. I was Kareem AK, but I finally settled on King K because that's where I belong. You heard?
Yeah, that's it, man. You definitely holding it down, for the empire of the culture out here in the UAE. So now let me ask you, regarding the culture of hip hop out here in this side of the world, like where do you see the culture going, and how far you think it's come?
Well, it's definitely come far. I mean, even 10 years ago, when it was gaining some momentum, we didn't think it would come this far. It's still got a way to go. And I was comparing it to 10 years ago. But actually, let's take it back 20. 20, it was nothing out here. It was nothing. It was just a bunch of hip-hop fans with their records, fake tapes even, posters on the wall. That's it. I remember talking to a friend once, because we were two rappers in school, right? It was me and him.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him about, doing something. And I remember he said, dog, what the fuck do you think we gonna do? We in Dubai, we in the Middle East, there's nothing out here. They in the West, they in America, New York, California, we nothing out here.
And that was he said that to you back then?
He said that to me, and that was 2003. And now we in 2022. So
19 years later.
19 years later, Dubai
shit.
is on the map,
As one of the premier travel locations, tourist destinations in the world.
We got movers and shakers over here. We got big things happening.
Right.
I mean, we've seen Jay-Z, come down twice here. Eminem come down twice here. It's a prime location.
Some of the big names in hip hop been in Dubai.
Absolutely.
And some of the big names in hip hop, they always name drop in Dubai.
No doubt.
T.I., Jeezy, I mean, you can go on and on. Royce the Five.
I think Will Smith has a house here.
Will Smith out here, for sure.
We definitely a city to be reckoned with right now. And I look forward to seeing what's going to happen, man.
And knowing that the resilience of this city, the resilience of this area, the UAE, and for those people back home in the States, you know what I'm saying, that don't understand what the UAE is, give us a little geographical breakdown on what someone from overseas can expect when they come to Dubai versus going to Abu Dhabi or any other city in the UAE.
Right. Well, Dubai is definitely different. I mean, everybody in the Middle East wants to go to Dubai. They want to have fun in Dubai.
and it's fun out here.
They want to party.
What happens in Dubai, it stays in Dubai.
It's like Vegas.
Yeah. It's Vegas on steroids, bro.
Yeah, it is, man.
Vegas ain't got shit. Vegas has nothing to Dubai, my nigga. Like,
Well,
let's keep it a
I
buck.
haven't been to Vegas yet.
Okay.
But when I do, I'll get
Well, I've been there, and I'm telling you.
All right.
Vegas ain't got shit to do. Dubai is just next level. But go ahead.
Plus, they want to do business here, right?
Right.
It's the business hub of this side of the world. You could probably even argue it's right now the business hub globally.
That's a
because
fact.
you got people from Europe, Asia, the West, America.
Right.
Meeting here.
Right.
And that's crucial. It's a beautiful place to be. It's got its ups and downs. I can't front, but we're trying to work with the positive.
Right. So tell me a little bit about Rap Karaoke DXP. Like, what's that about? What that brand is all about, and why you even built that brand?
Man, Rap Karaoke DXP is about having a night that's hype, that's wild, that gets the crowd involved with the performers. I mean, I never experienced a night, and I've been in the city for quite some time.
Okay.
And I used to go out every day, man. I lost some jobs because of how much I used to party in my 20s. I still feel like I'm in my 20s or younger. But anyway, so Rap Karaoke, when I used to attend, I never seen a night like it. I never seen people
That's
get
dope.
so hyped, get so excited.
For karaoke. First and foremost, we talking about karaoke.
Karaoke.
That's insane.
Karaoke in general has a good rep in Dubai.
Right.
Okay? It's a form of entertainment.
It's a
over
form
here.
of entertainment.
And
I
it
like
is in other parts of the world as well.
Yeah.
But we got a certain mixed culture
Right.
that gives life to karaoke.
Right.
Especially with the mix of nationalities that we have over here.
Right.
But hip hop karaoke, when you're talking about rap, R&B, and hip hop, and having those combined, because you could see a dude do Tupac or M on stage, then you could see a girl go do Mary J. Blige or something, and the crowd is still involved and they're still having a good time. We got good hosts, we got good DJs, so.
Right.
It was a no-brainer.
And the venues are official. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
When you go into a rap karaoke event, you're not going to a hole in the wall spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rap karaoke, and King K for that matter, he's done an incredible job selecting and being very specific with the quality of venues out here.
Yeah.
So how hard it is for you, how difficult it is for you to find these venues and convince them to host something called rap karaoke.
Well, venues are always looking for something new in the city.
Okay.
And at the same time, there's always new venues popping up.
Gotcha.
Which is crazy.
Right,
Now,
right.
some old ones closed, but there's always new ones popping up, taking its place.
Okay.
Close one, open two. So, with venues, they're always looking for live entertainment as well.
Gotcha.
We've got a lot of local artists, as you know.
Right. Right.
And live entertainment is, the bread and butter, or a good portion of the nightlife over here.
Right.
Whether it's DJs, live bands, rappers, singers,
Right.
solo performers, all of that. So venues are always open to the idea of doing something new. And when I approached a few venues in the beginning, they were absolutely receptive to this concept.
Okay.
Which is why we kicked it off.
Gotcha. So, where do you see this movement heading toward, as far as your brand is concerned?
Look, as far as the brand is concerned, first of all, it's about keeping the culture, music, and hip hop alive. That's
Fine.
extremely important, because we don't want, especially, look, hip hop and rap, and I know it's taken a new turn in this day and age.
Right.
And there's new branches of it.
Right.
There's stuff that, I fuck with and I don't. But essentially, for me to make sure people are still connected to the roots, and whether it's old school or new school, it doesn't matter. But people can't forget, the Tupacs, the Biggies, the Jay-Z's, the Nazis.
Right.
They can't forget that.
Right.
And in hip hop karaoke, we keep that sound in their ear, in their brain, and that's what's important, man. And we bring the new stuff as well. So it's a combination of both.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Earlier today, bro, you actually looked out for your boy Excel. You know what I'm saying? You looked out for me, right? And we went over. We had a meeting with the legal team out here in Dubai.
No doubt.
Shout outs to the team. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited about that relationship that we're about to build.
South Busty. Thank you for hosting us.
That's right. So, but from that angle, how important it is to have your shit together over here and have your bases covered so you don't get jerked.
Very, very
You know what I'm saying?
important.
You know what I'm saying?
Extremely, probably more important than any other place I've seen. And I've
Okay.
been to the U.S. I've lived in Canada. I've been to Europe.
So you know what it is.
I've been around, man.
Right.
And what I've seen in the UAE, whether it was from my experience or vicariously through others, if you don't got your shit together legally here, you best watch out, man. You best watch out because it's a dog-eat-dog world out here. You know what I mean? So you better look. And by the way, it's not a threat. It shouldn't be a threatening notion.
Give us a horror story.
Well, 1 second. It shouldn't be a threatening notion. People, it's just good business sense. That's
Right.
it, X.
No, that's true. That's true.
Well, and look, whether you're here or there, wherever you at, it's good business sense
It
to
is.
have your shit covered.
It's logic. It's logic. You know what I'm saying? It's common sense.
100%.
For sure.
But I just advise them to take double care over
So,
here.
but I want to know. Give me a story
Yeah.
that motivated and inspired you to say, you know what, I got to get my shit together before I come out here and play.
Right.
So give me one of those horror stories that was a turning point for you to get your shit covered legally. You know what I'm saying?
Well, obviously, without naming anybody, and
Right.
between performers, event producers, and venues, I have repetitively seen event producers not get paid. I've seen people with intellectual property be robbed and be pushed to the side.
Damn.
And as someone I know personally, from a distance though, had to leave the country because of that.
Wow.
Yeah, and you asked me horror story. I'm telling you.
Go in, baby. Go in.
Yeah. So between not getting paid, between having your IP ignored, between the little maneuvers people got.
Right.
The thing is, basic knowledge goes a long way.
Right.
You don't got to be an expert in the law or in business to have your shit covered. You
Right.
can actually delegate that.
Right.
You can hire someone to just look into it for you for a basic fee. You get your basic knowledge, you get your basic material in check, like your contracts and paperwork,
Right.
and then you cover it. And you know what to do if shit goes wrong.
But just for my people in the States, for my people back home to understand,
Yeah.
don't come out here and play thinking that the chances are you are not going to get robbed or you're not going to get taken advantage of, because
100%.
this side of the world, like any other side of the world, is very competitive.
Yeah.
And part of your arsenal, in order for you to come out here and make something happen, is
Right.
having a legal team
No
involved
doubt.
in it,
No
right?
doubt. Or having an advisor.
And at least a legal advisor
Yeah.
to tell you how to maneuver and how to
Absolutely.
position yourself
Absolutely.
while you come into this side of the world. Because a lot of people see back at home, bro, a lot of people look at Dubai and they say,